Guys, it seems like these incidents are becoming entirely too consistent, bro. All right. Based off this title absolutely sounds like it's absolutely horrifying, specifically for the family that had to deal with this incident here, guys. But let's go ahead and check this video out. Let's see where this this takes us, guys. I'm sick of this, guys. To be honest, I'm completely sick of it. But there's a suggestion via a channel member, guys. Let's check it out.
An illegal immigrant from Honduras is now behind bars after a massive manhunt in Indiana. Dimas Gabriel Yanez is accused of stabbing a 14-year-old girl while she was attending her younger brother's baseball game. The suspect was deported in 2018 and is linked to several other crimes across the United States. Matt Ramian was coaching the brothers' baseball team. He was on third base with a player, and he saw the whole thing and joins us now. Good morning to you, Matt. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for what you do for the kids.
Guys, really quickly, this is why when we hear that the federal government is now issuing basically 5-year bans to people who they have kicked out, basically. I generally say that's not enough time. They're still basically young enough or within the age to make that journey again. Okay, I'm definitely one for maybe 20 years or more, permanent lifelong ban. Don't come back. If we kick you out, you cannot come back. Specifically, if you come here, if you came here if you didn't come through a port of entry, basically, right? Like if you did not come through Border Patrol and you were approved, 20-year or permanent lifelong ban, guys. Because incidents like this are plausible. For the most part, they are functioning as ghost migrants. Do we know who these individuals are? No. Do we know their past, their history? Not at all. Right?
And was coaching the brothers' baseball team. He was on third base with a player, and he saw the whole thing and joins us now. Good morning to you, Matt. Thanks for being with us.
It doesn't even matter why it happened, guys.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. So tell us what happened. What did you see?
Well, I was just coaching a baseball game like I pretty much do all the time. And I'm on third base. I look to talk to my on-deck batter, and out of the corner of my eye, I see this dude just come out of behind my dugout. And all he did was just jump on this girl. And then he started to like push her down onto the bleachers. And then he pulls out at least a 16 to 20 inch knife. It wasn't even a regular sized pocket knife, and just started swinging it and got her a few times, and blood went all over the bleachers and on the people sitting in front of him. Then he just takes off running down the sidelines and started waving the knife at a couple other people as he was running. And then a bunch of the dads, at least like 10 to 15 dads, just go running after the guy and chased him all through the woods. And then like a 26-hour manhunt proceeded.
My goodness. I mean,
guys, listen, we cannot take care of the world's mentally ill. All right, I have no reason why this man did it. I have no reason. I have no idea. I'm sitting there flustered because I'm trying to understand why someone would just do this. Right? Like it's not something that I can even comprehend or even process fully here. What's the purpose of this? Was it just some random act of just absolute? Guys, we cannot take the world's mentally ill, bro. We can't. And it's starting to feel like a lot of the countries, beneath our southern border are just directing people here. They're like, oh, listen, we don't want to pay for your treatment or whatever it is any longer. We don't want to house you any longer. Just go north, bro. It seems like that's starting to happen, right? Obviously, not every single individual that has come is anywhere near this person here. Right? We're probably talking, probably less than 1%, to be honest here, guys. But not the kids, guys, not the kids.
See behind you, it's a field. This is an all-American thing that we all do this on a Saturday. We go to our siblings' baseball games. You don't expect crime to happen there. Why in Indiana is this happening?
That's the question everyone's been asking, I mean, it's a small town. I mean, Lowell is one of those little close-knit towns. They have a big Labor Day weekend, like festivals. They have a music festival. They have fireworks shows, parades, every day something different. And, it's one of those towns where everybody knows everybody. So, I mean, for something like this to happen was shocking, just not for Lowell, but for all the communities around them.
Yeah, what are they saying about this illegal migrant? Was he on drugs? What would make him just run and jump on this young girl?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question. Nobody has an answer. The detectives and I think now it's in the DEA's hands. So they're, investigating every possibility on who, what, where, and why.
Guys.
I mean, the last I heard is he just took a train from Colorado and ended up in Indiana. I
Colorado, eh?
don't know where he was going or what's going on, but he decided to be, I guess, like a drifter and cause havoc at a baseball game.
Yep, this just proves it's not a Texas problem. It's not an Arizona problem. This is happening all over our country.
Well, okay, hold on. It's not a Texas problem because we all know what Texas did, right? Now, keep this in mind here. When I first encountered what exactly they did by busing people to specifically sanctuary cities, right? When I first saw it, I was like, why are we doing this? Right? But then I thought about it. If you call yourself a sanctuary city, you're completely fine with what's actually happening. And then obviously my tone changed instantly because I actually sitting here thinking about why it was done in the first place. Yeah, if you want to stop this, you have to give it to the people who are basically saying, no, everything is fine, but you're not experiencing it. Well, now you're experiencing it. Okay? Now you are, in fact, experiencing it. But the problem is the outliers, right? So now there are individuals that are basically moving throughout the entirety of the United States of America now, right? That's the bigger problem now, because now it's affecting everyone. But if it affects everyone, then we're obviously going to do something about it. We definitely do need to do something about it immediately, though. The border should not be as open as it is, and definitely should not have been as open as it has been since this president has been in office, guys. Right?
In small towns, how's the young girl doing, and how are the players doing? Because I understand they were traumatized.
Yeah. I mean, you can only imagine how they feel. I mean, me witnessing it as an adult, it kind of shocks me. It puts you in a different perspective. You change your views on a lot of things. The girl, she's doing very well. Okay. I mean, she ended up getting out of the hospital. She's, being a trooper about it. She actually went to school. Her mom told her she didn't have to go to school if she didn't want to, but she wanted to be strong and she wanted to have a day at school. So, I mean, that tells you a lot about her character. And all the boys were kind of shocked. They're all strong kids. I mean, they're only 12 years old, but at the same time.
But what even is that? What even is that, Bryce? Okay. But this man is crazy. Right? There is something wrong with him. Right? What even is that? Do you guys see this? Is this really? Nah, bro.
I mean, something like that happens. I mean, it's something that adults shouldn't see, but I mean, for these kids to see that just makes it a little bit harder and makes you a little bit more emotional for them.
Yes. I understand she has, big medical bills now. She was stabbed in the hand, and she's also going to need counseling. Some of the other kids might need counseling. So I know you can go to Fox.
Absolutely.
You can go to foxandfriends.com if you want to give money to that GoFundMe page. How are her parents doing?
They're actually doing pretty good. The mom is, your typical mother. She's very worried. She's very stressed about it. She thinks all the time, why her, why me, why this happened? Right. She's being strong, I mean, I think with her daughter being strong is making her stronger.
Yeah. Well, Matt, tell the family, God bless them. We're all praying for her. I know the young girl is terrified to go to any sporting events now, and that's completely understandable. So please tell them we're thinking about them. We're sorry this is happening.
Guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
And I like your hat. An illegal.
God, guys. This isn't a good day today, right? There's been so much craziness, right? Like, obviously, the incident that just happened in Georgia, in Winder, Georgia, Barrow County, guys. That incident, you guys have sent me like a couple of videos on it. I just don't even want to cover it, guys. Like, I don't even want to look at it. I mean, how about this here? That it's about, I would say it is less than 60 miles, or maybe 50. Listen, it's probably like 60 or 50 miles from me right now. All right. I just don't even want to get into that, guys. I'm so sick of like talking about that, guys. That just needs to stop in general, right? There are a lot of issues that kids are going through. A lot of it is coming from social media, like the whole idea of separating from actually hanging out with your friends, after school until like the street lights come on, guys. They missed, this younger generation missed an entire like beautiful childhood, guys. Right? And they're just going crazy. They're going crazy. But guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like, I'm just so over it. I'm so over this now, bro. There's so much loss. There's so much unnecessary loss of life, and children, guys, children, like this random nobody with incredibly weird hair, all right, did something. Got on a bus from Colorado, okay, right, and then just committed something absolutely heinous to a child. I'll catch you guys later, guys.
Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd, along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.